Okay, so in this little session, we're going to talk a little bit about some drywall tape and how to apply it in a corner. Two different kinds of tape. One is just the old-fashioned tape, been used for many, many years, and then also the fiberglass mesh tape. It's also been used for years too, but two different applications. The fiberglass mesh tape has a kind of a sticky substance on the back side of it, so you can actually just stick it right over top of this and then apply some compound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this corner right here first, and I pre-cut a piece of the fiberglass mesh piece, and what I'm going to do is just push that right into that corner like that, and then push it in. And then what I would do is then take my trowel and then go over that, and that now I just kind of adhesed it to the paper. So that's how that one is applied, and it's going to stay in place for you to add some compound. The other tape, which is the paper, we just pull off a piece and we tear it, and then because it's going to go in a corner, you'll see there's a line going down the center of this. All you do is you just fold it. So you just take a piece and you fold it like that, and it's ready to go in that corner. But on this application, you would need to put some drywall compound on there. So we will do that. And then so we have some on there, don't have to be pretty. We're just going to fold this now and push it right into that corner, just like we did the other tape. And then we're going to take that same trowel, and we're just going to put the corner of it, the tip of it, right in the corner of that tape. And you notice how I'm going on an angle. I'm not going straight, I'm going on an angle. And I'm coming up, and you can see the compound coming out from behind it where I had too much. So you want to take it out, but you don't want to take everything out. One of the biggest problems that I see is that someone will just really apply a lot of a pressure here, and then what you end up doing is you end up squeezing out too much of it, and then it's not bonded very well. And then we'll just go on the other side and do the same. And you notice I'm going a little bit of an angle, right? And we bring that up just like that. So there's no reason to really build it up. Again, another thing is that the people put on the compound too heavy, and no one likes to sand, but that's the biggest complaint is all that sanding. Well, put on thin coats. So that would be for the paper, and then the tape, which is already stuck, I'm just putting some, and I'm pushing it right back in that corner, and just kind of filling it up. And then I can do the same thing. I can just drag over it. And one of the things that people don't like is they feel that they see that mesh right there. You do see that mesh, but when you let it dry and add a second coat, you really don't see it anymore. So that is. So again, a thin coat, and you let that dry, and then you would do a lightly scrape and lightly sand, and then add a second coat. So that is the corner.